Hello guys, today we're going to see how to render the partial view from the jQuery. See, here I have one small requirement. On click of this button, I need to render the partial view. The partial view which I need to render is underscore test partial into this div. So I want to replace this section on click of this button, so that I want to do it in a jQuery. That is what today's requirement we're going to see. Okay, I'll go on to write my script section. Okay, I using the layout null, so let me call directly the jQuery. Because why I'm trying to do the script section, because that is be the part of the layout which already I have, but I don't want to use the layout directly. I just go and call the library of jQuery. In script type. Okay, so now what is my requirement? So on click of the button, I need to render the partial view, the test partial view, into my details div. Okay, that is what the requirement. Okay, so for that I need to write a on click event first. So on click of JS reload details. So what is it name? I gave some, want to give the meaningful name. So in a JS I want to reload this detail page content. So that is what on click of the button. So we can define we can take the property by CSS. So by CSS we want to identify dot JS dot we need to apply, so that you commonly know that. If you not know the basic stuff of jQuery, just go through my jQuery tutorial. So I don't want to spend much on how what is this things. What is on going to do everything. So on click of my jQuery, so I going to call the event. So I going to do the prevent the default event on button click event and the stop the propagations. So I will go to doing these two things to prevent unwanted things that it will trigger before what my operation is doing. And the next step is that I'm going and finding my div. In this div I want to replace the URL, so that is what all about I am going to do now. Okay, so I'm collecting the details div. Okay, equal to what I done here. I'm declaring variable details div. So details I'm just binding the details div. The URL is that this dot data dot URL. So now for this CSS the identifier, it has the data URL, that is action dot test. So it will point the home controller, the test action. So that is what all about. So next level of things is, so now we add the variable URL. So this is so two variable I'm declaring. One is that I'm identifying the details, and the second one is that I'm passing the variable URL this dot URL. So what I need to do, so from the URL means that home/test, I need to hit and I need to collect the variable. So how to do that? We're going to do the get operation. So already I have a action called test that return me the partial view, test partial, and I have one view back test data that I already declared, and I'm calling here. So this will give me the result go freelancer. So very basic stuffs I did in my action. So let me go and call this URL and bind the details div. So how to do that one? I'm going to use the get from the jQuery. Okay, so we done that. So here some people have confusion. So here you declare the variable details div, but why here it is not? Yes, by using the comma you no need you can declare the multiple more variables. By using the comma you can assign to the variables, so we don't need to declare every time that varchar. So that is what these things, it's very simple. So it will looks like this if okay, this is what all about. So I am trying to do this for that I just done like that. So it's a feature of a jQuery recently. Okay, fine, no issue. Then I going to get the URL. So dollars dot get, pass the URL, sorry, URL. Then on a return function you need to collect the data what it's returning. Okay, then this data you need to replace this div. So that is what all about. Sorry, just copy dot, use the replace with, this data. Okay, yes, we are done. So what we done, uh, shortly on click of my button, I am finding by class, I am stopping the default events, and I am just declaring the variable. One is for the details div and another one is for the URL. So URL that I already added in my button data URL. So I'm finding the data under the data URL. So I'm calling this URL, it will return me the partial view data. That data I'm just replacing with the details view. That is what all about I am trying to do. Let me go and run the page shortly. So this will works perfectly, we'll see. Okay, my page is loaded. So let me inspect. So now we can't see that div because it is a empty div. Otherwise we'll add something like test content, something like this. Yep, even we'll do the inspect element, no issue with that. Yeah, so if you see here the body, we have the div with the empty data. Okay, that you can see here. So let me reload one more time. Okay, test content. So now I'm okay, we'll check console, any issues? No, everything is fine. Let me do the reload. Yes, my partial view data got replaced here. See, you can able to see this. So it's replaced the complete div into my partial view. So my partial view have the view back data. That data that I declared here, I just declared bold go freelancer. This is raw data. So the same thing, it's coming the output. Hopes you understand how to call the partial view from the jQuery. So you can go and try the same. So thanks for watching the video, guys. If you have any doubt queries regarding this, please comment us. So you need to use the basic jQuery library that don't miss out. So thanks for watching the video, guys. I think it's straightforward. So please go through the video if you're not clear one more time, and you can execute the same. It will works charm. If you're not subscribe our channel, please subscribe our channel. You have the subscribe button in the YouTube below. You can see the red button subscribe. So if you subscribe, you will get regular updates on what our channel are doing. Thanks for watching the video, guys.